athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3. Now here's Brown. They grab their own miss. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On defense, the Hawks. Williams with the screen. Tatum way outside. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Pass to Williams. Here's Horford. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low-block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Here's Reddish. 4 on the clock. Over Williams. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Tatum drives in. Hey, rejected by Capella.
It seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his lip to swat away shots.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Young. The Celtics making their last shot. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Young. Baseline jumper right on the money.
We can't forget about Young's in-between game. When he notices these shots are open, he's so good at taking them.
Outside Tatum. And he drives in, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable.
And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Down low, and stolen by Williams.
Love when guys are alert and aware on the great job to prevent the entry pass.
Collins, the open look. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Young against Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Puts up a 3. On target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Young against Smart. Pass to Reddish from the arc. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Brown. Fires the 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Smart against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. Horford with a steal. Stolen by Capella. To the paint. Horford with a steal. Brown passes to Williams. Brown inside. Defended by Bogdanovich.
The near 7-foot wingspan of Jaylen Brown. I mean, the hops. Now, this is a guy who can dunk anywhere.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Young, going inside, count it, good. Young's got his second basket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Smart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
For 2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Atlanta on D. Here's Tatum. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Williams.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Young against Smart. The 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
At the perimeter, Young has such an attacking mentality. Always looking for chances to take shots from range.
Outside, Brown. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Horford, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Brown. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brown's got his third bucket of the night.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics out in front, up by 3. Don't go.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancers. Fans, your Atlanta Hawks dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. And if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Now Smart. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Capella with a block. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 3. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Driving in. Pass to Capella. Now Collins. Back to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Brown passes to Smart. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Brown's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. Young against Smart. And Young, here we go. Pass to Capella. Collins outside. Shot from the top of the key. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Bogdanovich from long range. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And here's Brown for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella.
Brown's breakout offensively, it could be a surprise to some, but not to me. It's the end result of continuous gains to his shot-making arsenal.
Inside, here's Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And now it's a 7-point Boston lead.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
To the inside. Horford with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Williams passes to Tatum. Capella with a block. Bogdanovich on the wing. From deep. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And you watch teams try to defend Brown. See, Webb, they're not exactly sure what to take away.
Can't go on his release. He's too good of a shooter now. You play him tight. That triggers the drive. Playing him physical sends him to the line, but he's improved as well.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game. There's a minute 54 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Brown.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
It doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding's been impressive so far.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Atlanta again missing.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Outside Tatum. Spins. Drives to the hoop. Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Capella, screen on Smart. Young against Smart. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
That one's no good. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Tatum's got 7.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Outside Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. Oh, got a piece of it. 5 to shoot. Reddish on the wing. Pure from 3-point range. Reddish has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
And here's Brown for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They're okay, Allie, appreciate it. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? Keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
So the Celtics 5 right now. We've got Nesmith, Josh Richardson out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Enes Kanter, and it's Williams in at the 4. And the shot goes.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Schroeder against Young. Bogdanovich on the wing. Capella, screen on Richardson. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
And with a good feel for the game, Bogdanovich is able to effectively read the defense's pick-and-roll coverage.
You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
And Williams punches it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Schroeder against Young. Schroeder passes to Kanter. Left side Schroeder. Williams up top. Collins defending. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. There's a screen by Jang. Right with the ball. And it's Kanter picking him up. Jang. The three is up. Another three for Atlanta.
That's an encouraging sign. I mean, when Wright is hitting from outside, you know he's...
Outside Schroeder. The kick out to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Here he goes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
Well, Richardson comes from a military family. His mom was an officer in the Air Force, so he knows about discipline on and off the court. That helps a pro ball player. Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. Outside Hunter. From downtown. And the Hawks with another three.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Outside Schroeder. Williams a screen on right. The kick out to Williams. Right with a steal. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Got a hand on it.
There's an intensity to Richardson's defense. He puts full effort into it. Loves being that thorn in your side.
Right, the pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Now just a 3-point Celtic lead. Boston shooting it at 52%. Schroeder finds Williams. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. They swipe it, and it is Kanter gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Atlanta's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Wright against Schroeder. Wright, the pass to Hunter. Back to Wright. Pass to Jang. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Williams on the wing. Kanter with a screen on Gallinari. And stolen by Williams. Now here's Wright. Defense right on him. To the paint. Here's Jang. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Pass to Kanter. Hangs in the air. And the layup is good. And the Celtics lead by 3.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
Hunter with the ball. Chang. Into the lane with 1 on the clock. And that's not gonna go. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Celtics up 3. And time for a short break.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man. You can see the whole floor.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. So that's the Hawks 5.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Bogdanovich against Brown. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Just a fantastic look.
Pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Now Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Capella screen on Smart. And Young, here we go. Reddish on the wing. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Pass to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Unable to get that one. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing, he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Brown against Bogdanovich. From 10 feet away. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Atlanta's gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. Brown with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Williams. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
The other thing, they continue to fill it up from 3-point range, making it look easy.
Outside Young, pass to Collins. Connects from downtown.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside, Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Lots of room. Capella with a rebound.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
Bogdanovich passes to Collins. To the middle. Here's Capella. To tie it up. Kicks it out to Collins. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Williams is screen on Young. In the air. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You will never outwork Marcus Smart. So, look, you can't get lazy on D. Don't start fouling.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Cool and collected, making them count under pressure.
Smart against Young. Driving to the basket. Nifty move. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Hawks lead by 1.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
It's Brown on the wing. 1:14 left in the final quarter. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
The Hawks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Young finds Collins. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. With the drive. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Bogdanovich against Tatum.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count on him to make shots.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Young against Smart. Young, the pass to Capella. Yes!
And they do have a foul to give if needed.
Boston with the ball. Now here's Tatum. Here he goes. Kick out to Brown. Can't knock in the three. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Good on the first, and that'll put them up 2.
There weren't any switch players in the NBA until just a few years ago, but now Capella, one of several guys from Switzerland, making an impact in this league.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Tatum from long range. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
the center position.
Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brent, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. Now Capella, following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. And Bogdanovich kicks to Capella. Young against Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Collins passes to Capella. It's stolen by Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. Back to Jones. The drive by Ball. And Capella sends it back.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Outside Levine. There's the 3. And again, Chicago. No good. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta.
Serbian shooting guard showing that he has the ability to get up.
Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And the Hawks with possession here. The Bulls getting the bucket. That's good from Collins on the assist by Young.
I would say that Trae Young's pick and roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
Young against Ball. Levine, a screen on Young. Now the pass to Levine. Sinks the triple.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
For Atlanta, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Young with no one around. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Ball finds DeRozan. Back to Ball. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's DeRozan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls.
2 minutes.
Now, here is Young.
2 minutes.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Elbow shot. That one a little long.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Levine dishes to Vucevic and stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Collins. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his
And the
first
story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Now, here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. That one misses. Good work defensively by Capella. And Reddish with the slam.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
And here is Ball. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Bulls trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Levine looking around, and the Bulls with another miss. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Young inside. He's covered by Ball. The shot by Reddish, no good. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's stolen by Capella.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that position.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks lead by 9. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Jones is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Atlanta leading by 9, and it's Bogdanovic in the corner. Knocks down the 3 ball. Bogdanovic has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovic has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Young passes to Collins. To the middle. It's stolen by Vucevic. Out to the wing. Ball with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Ball's got himself on the board with 3 there.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Levine kicks the ball. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Jones. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. 16 feet away. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Levine. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes things get chippy. As a player, Rick, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Levine can't hit.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Bogdanovic dishes to Capella. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Looking back at the 2017-18 season, Clint Capella, Brent, shot an eye-popping 65% from the field. That led the NBA.
Well, a third of his baskets were dunks during that season, so I would expect the percentage to actually, Kevin, be pretty high. And a lot of those were at the hands of James Harden at the time playing in Houston, who won the MVP that year. But he has the ability to roll and to finish. He has shown soft hands, and he plays defensively. So he's a great big you can put out to complement both sides of the floor.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. It's stolen by Bradley. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. White's running. Stolen by Collins. And Reddish with the slam. And the Hawks lead by 11.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. There's a minute left to play in the first half. White drives in. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Bogdanovich left side. Young looking it over. Here's Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Assist goes to
Young's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Pass to Caruso. Inside, Bradley. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Back to Young. Latrey. That shot off. And so it's Atlanta. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter.
the Bulls.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break.
26.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the small forward.
Collins working well off the ball and cutting to the hoop.
Now Levine. He has 5. And the jam by Levine.
Easy to be in awe of Levine. Exceptional with the basketball and has some tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Young. The feed to Capella. Capella draws the double. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Jones. From outside, off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Gets it down to single digits. DeRozan's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
It's just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points. And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016, he's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Vucevic finds Jones. Outside DeRozan. Back to Jones. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. For 3, Levine. Reddish grabs the rebound. Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
It's stolen by Capella. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Guarded by Levine. Young against Ball. Trying to get open is Bogdanovich. Young, no good.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Here's Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
The main piece of the Jimmy Butler Minnesota trade in 2017, Zach LaVine stepped into a bigger role with the Bulls, averaging over 25 points per game during his third season in the Windy City.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Derek Jones. Williams, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Kobe White in for Ball.
2 minutes.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And Young, here we go. And the rejection by Bradley. For three, LaVine. Nine feet out. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Bradley.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
All right, fans.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Zach LaVine.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Atlanta calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Chang with a screen on White. And right, here we go. And the rejection by Bradley. Pass to Williams. Clock at 6. Can they get it? He shoot again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Shot clock violation. Chicago ball.
Bulls trail by 5. White with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Bradley is screen on Williams. Caruso, the pass to Bradley. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Caruso, the pass to White. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Chicago.
Back to White from deep 3-point range. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Hawks on top.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Green is out there with Bradley. Then it's White. Then it's Williams. And it's Caruso in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win.
All right, thank you, David. And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Now here's Reddish. He's tightly guarded. Collins dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Collins. Capella kicks to Young. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside, Levine. To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. It's tipped. Stolen by Levine. And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now, here's Reddish. He's covered by Ball. A shot by Reddish, no good.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Lets it go from deep. Bogdanovich, no luck. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Levine. Chicago again turning it over.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Young against Ball. Young passes to Capella. They could use a bucket. Sweet move. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 6 assists in the game.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
Outside, Levine. To the paint. It's stolen by Capella. It's Collins with the drop. And finished off by Collins.
At 6'10", John Collins getting more and more used to the physical rigors of a big man in the NBA.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
Outside, Ball. Levine wide open. They get the rebound. Outside, Ball. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And that kind of shot is not going to do anything to dissuade him from shooting the next one.
This is it to Reddish. Back to Young. Kicks it to Capella. There's the pass to Young. Just 5 on the clock. It's all in by the Bulls.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
.116 left in the fourth quarter. Young passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
Levine against Bogdanovich. Levine dishes to DeRozan.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch. And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Reddish. 6 to shoot. Yes!
Reddish pinballing, fighting his way through the defense, and then finding a way to score.
Here's Ball. Dishes it to Jones. Outside, Levine. Back to Jones. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Young against Ball. And Young, here we go. It falls!
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
And so the Hawks take the win. This was a hard... All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
We'd like to...
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Tatum from long range hits the three-pointer.
On the catch and shoot, Tatum is a go-to option. It seems like he's always ready to put up a shot.
Outside Levine. Fires the 3. That shot is off. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Here's Brown. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Levine. There's the triple. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Schroeder against Ball. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Shoots over Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Schroeder finds Tatum. Releases. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Williams has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Up top, Levine, defended by Smart.
Robert Williams. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. DeRozan passes to Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Second chance effort. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And stolen by Williams. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam for Chicago. They've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Here's Ball. Rips it home off a terrific move.
This is one area where Lonzo Ball continues to improve, creating space for his shot off the dribble.
You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
You know, I have to say, that's about as smooth as you can do it. Fantastic turnaround.
Knocks it loose. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Pass to Smart. Back to Brown. Tatum with it.
Bulls
Three-pointer.
Derek Jones Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Ball with a steal. And stolen by Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Outside, Brown. Pass to Williams. Levine with a steal. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
DeRozan with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Jones. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Ball against Schroeder. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. The drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Schroeder against Ball. Outside Levine. They set the pick. Driving in.
Watch out, watch out.
Watch your head. Awesome.
Get out the way.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
And here's Brown for 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Pass to Levine.
Boston foul. Marcus Smart. That's his 2nd personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Foul.
No question, Zach LaVine has one of the more creative scoring minds in the league. I mean, just check out the multiple dunk contests he's won. He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
He goes up. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics up by 5.
Fans, your Celtics answer. All right.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Ball against Schroeder. Pass to Levine. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those 2 are ones that stick out the most.
6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Williams. DeRozan against Brown. And the jam by Brown.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. DeRozan outside. Vucevic against Williams. And here is DeRozan. And a nice finish on the layup. DeRozan's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's just too easy. DeMar getting the shot he wants and where he wants.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Oh, sweet move. And the play by Tatum as he finishes inside. Tatum's got 5.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Ball finds DeRozan. Outside Levine. Driving inside. And Levine throws it down.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Schroeder passes to Williams. Williams with the screen. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. The first free throw is good. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. And both free throws good for Brown. Chicago trailing here. Outside White. Bradley sets a screen. Pass to Caruso. Here's Bradley, defended by Smart. Bradley, that's good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Schroeder against White. Left side, Tatum.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
And finished off by Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Pass to Caruso. A minute 39 left in the first half of basketball. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And he's going for the oop here. It's stolen by Green. And a fast break now for the Bulls.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Outside Schroeder. Right side Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brown for 3. Here's Williams. Another shot. Tatum. It's good on the putback.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Now here's White. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. 44 seconds left in the second. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Outside Schroeder. Tries the spin move. Brown against Green. Brown passes to Tatum. Smart outside. Misses the 3. Here's Caruso. Off the mark there with a 3. The drive by Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
And so it's ball. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
On the court for Chicago. Green out there with Patrick Williams. And then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Tony Bradley. And it's White in at the 1.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
It's tipped. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kobe White picks one up.
Give the ball to Cantor in there because you know he's going to work hard and make things happen.
The first one falls.
Enes Kanter at the line for 2 shots.
And both free throws good from Kanter. And the Bulls shooting at a very efficient 67%. Here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Down low. Here's Bradley. And he converts the layup.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Richardson. Williams on the wing. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside, Williams. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Outside White. Back to Williams. On the wing, Green. There's the 3. The shot no good. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Nesmith. Horford outside. Pass to Nesmith. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Green. Chicago with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And here's White. Here's Bradley. The rebound by Neesmith. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Boston again missing. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. For 3. The shot comes out. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Williams passes to Richardson. Inside, here's Canner. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Canner's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now White. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Left side Williams. Horford with a steal. Richardson against White. Richardson up top. Pass to Canner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now an 11-point Boston lead.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Outside White. He takes it in. Here's Bradley. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Bradley's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Richardson against White. Pass to Neesmith. Now here's Canner. Chicago grabs the miss. Bradley's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Green. Williams grabs the board.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Green. Drives to the hoop. And it's hammered home by Green.
I like seeing Kobe White create for others. He's so unselfish and has a great feel for the game.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Richardson, the pass to Canner. Puts the move on. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Caruso. No good from the wing. Here's Neesmith. The layup off target. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Celtics up 7. All right, we're going to step aside.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Very unselfish. If you appreciate teamwork, this is the kind of play that will get you up out of your seat.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown, and it's Schroeder in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Smart passes to Brown. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Outside, Brown. Into the lane. And they recover it. Smart passes to Tatum. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 9.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
4th quarter still young. Just over a minute played. It's stolen by Smart. Tips it up. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Levine attacking. Deflects the pass. To the left wing. There's Ball with a 3. Shot clock at 5. The Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Spins. Here's Tatum. And that one's long. And for Chicago, they're shooting around 50% in the game so far. And again, no good by Chicago. The Celtics have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Levine with a steal. Tatum with a steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Smart against Ball. On the take. And the shot's good.
On the drive, Lonzo's footwork is tremendous. The defense can't keep up with him.
Outside Schroeder. Brown against DeRozan. Back to Schroeder. Levine with a steal. And he can't jam it through.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The pull-up jumper. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Levine against Smart. Here's DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. They get it back. Outside Levine. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Smart up top. He's covered by Levine. Smart passes to Williams. Now Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Tries a 10-footer. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Smart against Levine. To the middle. Here's Jones. And that one is hammered home.
The defense playing Zach to score. He doesn't force it, just drops it off to the roller.
Schroeder against Ball. Outside, Brown. From deep three-point range. And it's Chicago with a board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Nice little dribble move there from DeRozan to open up space for the shot.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Brown. Brown draws the double. Back to Schroeder. It's Smart on the wing. Outside, Brown. Outside Tatum. From deep, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Levine. So we see the Celtics get the win here. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. Now, here's Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Reddish. Guarded close. Here's Bogdanovich for 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Smart. And here is Brown. To the inside. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Brown. Williams has got the first points of the night for Boston. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
There's the triple. Rebounded by the Hawks.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Young left side. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Smart. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
Capella with a screen on Smart. And Young, here we go. And the shot goes down.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Tatum. Spins. Going inside. And finished off by Williams.
We are trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a... mission to keep possessions alive.
Smart against Young. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. It's not going to go for him. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Down low, Horford. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Brown. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. A three from Bogdanovich. From beyond the arc and then some.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
2 minutes.
Brown outside. This is to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Here's Capella, up and in on the layup.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Kicks to Tatum. And there's the drive. Here's Williams. Left side Tatum. It's stolen by Reddish. Here's Young. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Celtics with the lead. 54 seconds left in the first. It's stolen by Reddish. Capella with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Reddish the pass to Collins. Young against Horford. Back to Collins. Shot clock at 5. Atlanta needs to get off the shot here. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw good, Bogdanovich. That one drops. He ties it up. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Smart finds Brown. And they double up Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Outside Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got 8 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And so it's Robert Williams making things happen for the Celtics. He notched 8.
All right, look who's coming on off to the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Celtics.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart into the 1. That's the Boston 5.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And the slam by Williams.
So explosive around the basket. Williams, when the pass is on target, expect him to finish with the rim wrap.
Now, here is Young. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for him.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one. And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
It's stolen by Capella. It's stolen by Brown. To the middle. Tatum kicks to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And it's Brown missing. The Hawks trail by 3. And the wide open shot from Reddish. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. A putback, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Smart against Young. Passes it to Bogdanovich. Capella sends a screen for Bogdanovich. And it's Capella missing. For Boston, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Smart kicks to Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Now, here is Young. He's got 6. Here's Capella. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With the young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now, here is Young. He's got 6. Outside Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his 1st foul.
His 1st personal foul. 1st team foul.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Marcus Smart, one of the most tenacious night in and night out defensive guards in the league, steals it and scores it. Go ahead, Marcus.
Here's Young after the basket by Boston. They need this one. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Brown against Young. Outside Tatum. Into the lane. Here's the feed to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Celtics foul.
Mohawks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Personal foul.
That free throw good from Young.
Team foul. Shooting for.
And so he hits both.
And you can see Young's confidence and leadership growing each season. He knows he belongs, and now it's about contending for championship.
Brown wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. Brown's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Boston leading by 12. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the 3rd. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Bogdanovich against Brown. Outside, Smart. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Tatum. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Capella.
he is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Well, the rise for the alley-oop, just remarkable timing, perfect execution.
Young against Smart. Young inside. Off with the layup.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Reddish. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bogdanovich against Brown, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Clint Capella.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Right for 3, and Cantor pulls it down. Celtics leading by 17. Here's Schroeder. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside Williams. Here's Jang, and finished off by Jang.
Over the course of his career, Lou Williams has really improved as a passer. That is nicely done.
Your passes to Brown. Tries the spin move. Shoots. Cantor kicks to Brown. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Williams can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 17. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Brown feeling out a bit. The 9-foot shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Count that one.
What a high percentage look for DeLon Wright. What an opportunity, and he finishes.
Schroeder against Wright. Schroeder passes to Neesmith. Back to Schroeder. Over Jang. And it's Schroeder missing. The Hawks trail by 15. Hunter finds Gallinari. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
Brown against Williams. Top of the key. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Cantor.
Elite offensive rebounder from the moment he stepped between the lines. Enes Kanter, that is a strength of his game.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Richardson's checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
And who wants a t-shirt? Fans, your Celtics dancers.
There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Gallinari outside. Fires the 3. The Hawks again can't hit.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Celtics have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Schroeder surveying the floor. And he drives in. Neesmith, the pass to Schroeder. Over Reddish. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Feeling good about
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Marcus Smart.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems, Doris, like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots. I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Capella, the pass to Reddish. Feeds to Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. And the shot contested by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Smart dishes to Brown. Driving the lane. It's tipped. They retain possession. Now here's Tatum. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here's Reddish. No good. Shot missing. Good work defensively by Horford. Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness. No fear from Jason Tatum. Ooh, lights out.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
2nd team foul.
And Atlanta has possession. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Collins with it. Williams picks him up. Here's Capella. Drops in the layup for 2.
Capella.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes. Showing off the nice touch there.
Smart kicks to Brown. Smart passes to Tatum. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The 3 from Tatum. Tatum with another miss. And stolen by Williams. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Tatum drives in, and Capella sends it back.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Here's Smart. There's Williams. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Bogdanovich. Horford with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Tatum down low. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender. If that's a dunk, you've got to put down in his face.
It's stolen by Brown.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Boston.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Williams.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Smart passes to Williams. He feeds it to Horford. Over Bogdanovich. Second chance shot. And Horford lays it up and in. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Smart against Young. Over Smart. Young, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Tatum. And he gets it to go.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Smart. One-on-one here. Makes it off the glass.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
Well,
they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. And it's the Hawks to start out. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Vucevic in at center, filling out the middle. And it's Capella with the jam.
And I mean, what can you do? Capella's agility, I mean, in the pick and roll, it's impressive.
Now Ball, pass to Levine. Ball outside. There's the drive. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., you know, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Levine. Ball outside. Clock at 6. To the inside. Jones. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Young way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Here's Ball. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Levine for 3. Takes it inside. And Levine, throw it down.
Oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Young against Ball. Pass to Levine. Here's the 3. He can't get it to go, so Atlanta will take it the other way.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Young against Ball. Second chance shot. Young can't hit.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
For a player who...
Everyone knows Levine is an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
Bogdanovich from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
DeRozan finds Ball. Outside Levine. Tries to spin move. 4-3. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Atlanta has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Ball against Young. Pass to Capella. Vucevic with a steal.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play. Gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal. He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Now here's Young. Now Capella, hounded by Ball. And Capella gets it to go on the assist from Young. Capella's gotten his second bucket.
There's so much you can do against Capella. He's capable of keeping his balance through contact.
Levine against Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Ball. Levine with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
A work in progress, but the ball needs to keep developing his three-pointer and open things up a little bit.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Capella with it, working on Vucevic.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays good.
Pass to Levine. With 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Here's Vucevic. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the end of one, both.
All right, look who's coming in the door. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Young. Down low. Ball with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
And a steal like that with the conversion can really start moving things in your direction.
Young with it. To the wing on the left. And it's Collins off the drive. That one's good. And it's Young with the assist. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to DeRozan. Rebound Atlanta. Capella. Pass to Young. Back to Capella. Second chance effort. Jones with the block. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Collins.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Jones with the ball. Collins there. Here's LaVine. Capella with a rebound. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Hawks leading. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Reddish. We'll see, Webb, much has been made about the demise of the big man, but Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP. Before that, Giannis, he won it twice in a row. Is that talk overblown?
Yeah, it's overblown. Look at Joel Embiid. He's a big man. I mean, he can go to work in the paint, dominating, and then go outside and shoot three. How about Anthony Davis? Got to put him in that conversation as well. What about the Stifle Tower? I think the style of play is changing. The big man, yeah.
Williams misses. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. To the middle. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Here's Caruso to stop the drought. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Team second.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Chicago. Caruso taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Young against White. Tipped. And now the Bulls in transition. Outside, Williams. Fires from deep. The Bulls with another miss.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving.
Here's Reddish. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Now here's White. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Young, the pass to Capella. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And it's clear why Capella shoots at such a high percentage. I mean, because he picks good shots to take inside.
Pass to Caruso. Now Green. On the break. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Young. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Getting better at finding ways to draw fouls. Young just daring the D to get physical.
And both free throws good for Young. Chicago trailing here. Outside White. Here's Caruso. Pass to Green. Outside White. It could go. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so... And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you got to like what John Collins has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul of the game. And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Ball finds Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Williams. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Quality possession from Levine right there. Reading the defense like a book and making the right decision.
Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Hunter passes to Gallinari. Misses in close. The Bulls shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Levine against Williams. Nice move. And there's the bucket as Levine finishes it off. Levine's got 9.
Strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
And that's a foul. Called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
That's an unforced error. Driver, coach, crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Now here's Ball. He's got 5. For the lead. And that's good. Zach LaVine for 3. 12 points for him.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his three-point shot. Really upgrading his deep game.
Wright drives it. He got a piece of it. It's tipped. Here's Levine for three. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Williams against Levine. Hunter up top. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Clock at 4. Shot to stop the run. Here's Jang. Tries again. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Oh, nice looking pass right there. When Levine is working it around, it helps tie the team together.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Now here's Wright. Driving to the basket. The kick to Hunter. Back to Wright. 5 to shoot. Pass to Jang. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
And DeLon, I mean, he does a little bit of everything, including finding his open teammates.
Here's Caruso. Jacks up a 3. It's stolen by Hunter. And now the Hawks on the break. Poke loose. And stolen by Caruso. And here they go. And it's Green missing. The Hawks trailing. Right side, Williams. Pass to Jang. And he drives in. Shakes him. Knocked away.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
A clear look for Green. Knocks down the 18-footer. And here's Wright. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The kick to Hunter. Outside, Williams. And there's the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gallinari. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. The kick out to White. The 3. That one is off. And Atlanta shooting the ball at 48% so far. Second chance effort. Here's Hunter. What a terrific move that is.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Launches a 3. White can't hit. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls.
All right, look who's coming under the door. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Here's Wright. They've got Gorgie Jang. Lou Williams out there with DeLon Wright. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Gallinari in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Hunter. And Gallinari, here we go. Jones with the block. And he lobs it up top. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Williams. Uses the glass on the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Chicago leading. Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Clock at 6. Now here's Vucevic. Now Jones. Over Williams. Jones misses.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Jang. Covered by Vucevic. Back to Gallinari. To tie it up. Jones with the block. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Levine. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Capella.
He's excellent at slashing to the bucket. When Levine attacks like this, he forces the D's hand.
The Hawks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Young attacking. And the layup is good off the glass.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Ball with it. Pass to Levine. Going inside. Young with the defensive effort. The Hawks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Levine. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Levine is taking it upon himself to be the man for this team in crucial moments. Who's that type of coach?
Now here's Young. Over Ball. It's tipped.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Ball's limp. Allows him to make a difference on this one.
The Hawks need to get one up here. Reddish misses.
Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. That's the way to make the comeback happen.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. They got the rebound. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
I love the high activity Capella brings. Someone that really brings it on the offensive glass.
Levine finds Ball. And here's DeRozan. This one for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
There's 1:34 left in the final quarter. On the wing, Levine, defended by Bogdanovich. That's tipped.
He's not about to get dunked on. The last line of defense coming up big.
And Young, here we go, to take the lead. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Out to the right wing. Here's Ball. And again, no good by Chicago. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Young. And he buries it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Now here's Levine. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's the drive. Pass to Jones. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And again, no good by Chicago.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Inside. Stolen by Ball.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
You're right. Time is of the essence. You got to move.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of a game.
Here's Young. And he drives in. Yes!
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
Here's Levine. Hey, rejected by Capella.
You got to be careful when Capella is controlling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker. He uses his length.
Take a look at that shot again. They want to see if the horn had sounded before the ball left his hands. This one isn't over yet, folks. They may get a second chance here. If it's overturned, We're going to go to overtime.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Now it looks like this is not over. The shot will count. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Derek Jones. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Levine passes to DeRozan. Stolen by Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Accepting more responsibility over time. Bogdanovich, I mean, you gotta love his willingness to take these shots.
Levine with it. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Outside Levine. Sinks it from distance. Levine's got 22.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Outside Young. Pass to Reddish. DeRozan against Capella. Just 5 on the clock. Young way outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
This is rapid fire. Back-to-back triples. Momentum swinging wildly.
To the inside. That shot, no good. Collins with the defensive effort. Young against Ball. Pass to Capella. Collins right side. Back to Capella. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Oh, forget about 3-pointers. Give me a look from right in tight. I'll take it all day long.
Outside Levine. Launches it. Nails it from 3. 25 points in the game.
Now, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Bogdanovich against Levine. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Ooh, it's stolen. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're leading by 1. There's 48 seconds left in the OT period. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Driving inside. Oh, he nails it!
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball. And the game has come down to this. They need a score, or you can practically call it quits.
Left side Levine. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Off target from downtown. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win. It was touch and go there for a while.
Welcome to this Thursday night. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Aubrey, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. And it's Schroeder in at the 1. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Schroeder looking around. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Tatum spins, and Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Ball against Schroeder. With the drive. Banked in off the glass.
Dennis Schroeder.
Schroeder's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Celtics.
Schroeder has speed to burn, but also has a great feel for finding angles to convert on the drive.
Stolen by Smart, and Smart with a clear path to the hoop, and slam dunk by Smart.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Ball dishes to LaVine. Lock at 6. Poked away. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Celtics ball.
Schroeder against Ball. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. The drive by Schroeder. Yes, that goes in. Schroeder's got his second basket of the night.
Tremendous work inside by Dennis, using every inch of his frame to finish.
In free agency, unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal.
Oh!
Yes! The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
And here's Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Stolen by Ball. And stolen by Tatum. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Jones against Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. DeRozan in the corner. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Celtics leading by 6. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside Tatum. Nice move.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Smart on the wing.
2 minutes.
Tatum with a screen on Ball. And it's Schroeder missing.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
DeRozan passes the ball. Pass to Vucevic. Over Williams. The kick out to Ball. Vucevic trying to get open. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Vucevic.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
Schroeder outside. Dishes it to Smart. Tatum on the wing. The Defended by Jones. Tatum passes to Brown. Driving in. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
13 foul.
Bulls trail by 3. Levine passes to Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Tatum for 3. Brown inside. DeRozan defending. Here's Williams. Slam home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
And one thing Williams has, a lot of natural strength. You can play him physical, but most of the time he's going to win that battle.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Levine, here we go. Ball kicks to Levine. And stolen by Tatum. Stolen by Ball. It's stolen by Brown. Tipped away. Stolen by Ball. Here's DeRozan. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. It's stolen by Jones. And that does it for the first quarter. Celtics out in front. They're up by 4. And the second quarter will...
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they show.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Derek Jones, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. Levine finds Vucevic. Levine on the follow.
The length helps Zach in a number of areas. Right there, you see the offensive board.
Now Schroeder. Tatum on the wing. Driving to the basket. Up again, and Williams is right there. Williams has got 5 points so far.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Levine feeling it out a bit. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents, and not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list, but then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 5. Ring shot on the way. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics. Outside, Ball. Shoots over Schroeder. Ball, no good. The Celtics have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Schroeder dishes to Smart, and the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Here's Brown. Chicago grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Schroeder outside. Hits it from three-point range. Schroeder's got 7.
The coach has to love that one. When Schroeder can hit from deep, it opens up everything else.
2 minutes.
And there's the pass to Levine.
2 minutes.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's DeRozan. Misses off the inbound. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Brown. To the inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. From the baseline. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Tatum drives in and slam dunk by Tatum.
Using the bounce, Tatum just explodes to the hoop so quick. And that's his 4th foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. 52 seconds left to play here in the half. On the wing, Brown. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside, and Brown throws it down hard.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling.
Levine kicks to Jones. Back to Levine. Tries the spin move. The kick out to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Tries yet again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And when you have DeRozan looking to drive, it's hard to slow him down without committing a foul.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Derek Jones. Osumu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Lonzo Ball. It's Brown on the wing. And that concludes the first half. Celtics lead by 9. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Celtics leading by 9. On the court for the Celtics. Williams is out there with Horford. Then it's Enes Kanter. Then it's Josh Richardson. And it's Nesmith in at the 2 spot. Williams passes to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. He can't hit that time. Bradley with some nice D. The Bulls shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Count that one. Osumu's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for the Bulls. Here's Richardson. Kicks it to Williams. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside Bradley. Here's Dosunmu. And that one is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Boston leading by 7. spins. Williams with the ball. Williams picks him up. Williams passes to Neesmith. Williams inside. He's against Williams. Here's Cantor. Green with the rebound. And Ennis Cantor picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. White, he's checked in for Chicago.
First team foul.
Bulls are gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Passes it to Caruso. Over Richardson. And again, no good by Chicago. And it's Williams with the ball for the Celtics. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Jacks up a 3. And the Bulls with another miss. The Celtics with the lead. Now, here's Neesmith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. So Boston ends up going with the new group.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Well, Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Caruso looking for an opening. To the paint, Williams with the steal. Tatum against Williams. Tatum's shot is off. And here are the Bulls now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Bradley dishes to Green. Back to Bradley. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics leading by 9. Schroeder, right side. He kicks to Brown. Outside Tatum. On deep. Here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
And he converts the layup. Schroeder's got 9.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Caruso, the pass to White. Williams sets a screen for White. Drives to the hoop. Plays it up and banks it in.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
Pass to Brown. With the drive and finished off by Brown.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And a new group in for the Celtics. Cantor checked in for Robert Williams. Horford comes in for Tatum. Neesmith, he's checked in for Smart. And it's Richardson in for Dennis Schroeder.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
Now here's White. He's guarded close. Outside, Green. Shoots over Brown. Green, no luck. Boston leading by 12. He takes it in. Offensive rebound. Cantor. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And usually amongst the leaders in the offensive rebound rate, Cantor gives your team found points off misses.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable...
In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Derek Jones is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And here's Brown outside. The pass to Neesmith. From deep three-point range. Kicks it out to Richardson. And here's Brown outside. Ball with the rebound. Bulls trail by 14. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Levine. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jones. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Fires from deep. And it's Jones finishing it off.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Richardson finds Brown. The three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. This one for 3. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Austin making a switch here. Robert Williams is checked in for Enes Kanter. Jason Tatum comes in for Al Horford. Smart's checked in for Neesmith. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Richardson.
Beautiful play when it comes to explosive dribble moves. Levine makes it happen.
Ball against Schroeder. Outside Tatum. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Levine. Outside DeRozan. Left side, ball. It's stolen by Schroeder.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
And now here comes Jones, leading the break, and stolen by Tatum. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Schroeder. And that's now 11 points for Jaylen Brown. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. But that's just pure effort and hustle.
Stolen by Smart and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Smart leading the charge. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile One block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
On the wing, Levine, guarded by Smart. Stolen by Smart. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
1:44 left to play in the final quarter. Tatum with it. Jones covering. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Levine passes to Jones. Stolen by Levine. And now Jones running the floor all by himself.
Jaylen Brown. That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
And so Jones nails both of them. Boston leading by 12. Schroeder with the ball. Over in the corner, Brown. Into the lane and finished off by Brown.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Celtics.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect example of what happens, when you do.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jaylen Brown.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Bulls ball.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Levine for 3. Here's Vucevic. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
From deep, Paul gets a hand on it.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
And so